Alright, Johnny 5 and LC here with another episode of Holes and Hunts. We actually did pretty damn good today. First, start with what will be another video. These were $1 each. The Raw Deal trading card game, which I don't believe either of us have ever actually played. Is
I got
that
one
correct?
too. It's not on screen.
So we got Hole and Nash, SummerSlam. I don't know what's in here, but these will be a different video when we'll crack them open. And here's Ric Flair, another SummerSlam one. Over 60 cards. $1, you can't go wrong, but we'll explore these later. Let's get to the video games. What do we have first?
Alright, there's your hunt. There's your hole and hunt.
Start
Holes
with
and hunts.
more wrestling. Today was a box Super Nintendo day. So we had for $7.50 a Royal Rumble. And not $8, $7.50. We got Royal Rumble for Super Nintendo. Look at the classic
That's
lineup.
my all-time favorite SNES game.
Was it really?
No, it was.
Wow.
I tried to enter the Rumble and try to eliminate it.
Look who's in this game. We have Bret Hart, Razor Ramon,
My
Macho Man,
Yoko.
HBK. Yoko is in it. Undertaker, Tatanka. That was your favorite.
Oh, man.
Mr. Perfect, Crush, Ric Flair, Yoko, Ted DiBiase Sr., Lex Luger. This was a fun game. It definitely was.
That was the first time they had the Royal Rumble in though.
That's true.
Because Super WrestleMania didn't have it.
What did it have? 4 people max in the ring at a time, though? Is that?
I don't know, but
and
it didn't have a
thrown
Royal
out?
Rumble in it.
This one though, like what is it? 4 and like they couldn't have that many bodies in the ring, right?
I think it's 6.
6? Okay, that was a
No,
major
you're right.
step.
Yeah, I think it was 4.
So I'm not gonna open up right now, but I did check. We got the booklet, the game, everything's in perfect shape. Another wrestling game, which is a very different style game.
It's meant to be since you're wrestling.
That's it. We got WrestleMania the arcade game, which was Street Fighter with the WWF. And what were your thoughts on this one?
Oh, that game was different. It wasn't a normal wrestling game.
Very different, right?
Razor Ramon had like a razor's edge thingy to hit
And
with.
didn't Shawn Michaels' arm turn into a baseball bat or
Yeah.
something? It was bizarre, but it was Street Fighter with wrestling. It was
It
fun.
was fun. It had good graphics. It wasn't
So-
your normal wrestling game.
Who else? Who's in here? Shawn Michaels, Doink, Razor Ramon, Undertaker, Bret Hart, Luger. I thought Bam Bam was in here too.
No, that was in.
Only because the computer one I have for the PC, and Bam Bam didn't you go up the
Yeah,
top rope and set you on
I
fire?
think Genesis had different.
Ah,
the
okay.
Genesis and the other ones had different
All
versions.
right, I remember getting a KB, the PC edition, for like $5 on clearance, and I'm not a big PC gamer, but that was cool. Finally, not a wrestling game. We have a complete Clue. This was another $5 game, box and booklet, everything inside. Board game, video games at the time, not that great, but I love Clue, and $5 you can't really go wrong. So that's the Super Nintendo haul.
All right. So
What do we got?
On to me visiting Maine.
All right.
Johnny 5, my first day. What did I get here? I got from Bull Moose a Super Game Boy.
$1.97.
$1.97. They said they just got it in. It's pretty cool. I always wanted one of these. I have a lot of Game Boy games. Well, not a lot, but I have some. So for $2, you can't beat
And
that.
Super Game Boy was pretty good because at the time the Game Boy itself was very primitive, as we all know. So playing them on TV in 4 colors was pretty good as opposed to our really bricky Game Boys that we all had. So.
I went to another Bull Moose, and I got one of my favorite NES games, Ring King.
Data East, man.
For
They had a lot of good
$3,
games.
you can't beat that.
No,
You can't beat that. No, that's a good game. I want to pick that up. So.
that's a good one.
And as part of my LCD collection, I picked this up for $1. I don't know if it works or not. I haven't put batteries in it.
But it looks cool.
Head-to-head football from
Coleco.
Coleco.
So check out LC's channel, which is linked on the side of my channel.
I'm going to put it below. I'm putting my link below on his description. But this is a great find right here.
All right, this is pretty good.
For
This is one of those cool things.
$10, I got a stack.
Mystery games included, though. We don't
Stack
know
of
what they all are.
NES games, and there's a couple of PlayStation games. We're gonna
Well, at least we assume they're PlayStation 1 games. It's hard to
open it
tell.
up.
So for $10, that whole shoebox from a sweet old lady.
Sweet old lady, live on the air. I can already see. All right, I'll give Johnny 5 the honors of
All right,
this first one.
let's show the audience.
There we go. Fear Effect.
So we got Fear Effect for the PlayStation 1. I'm not too familiar with it.
There's
I
2
remember when it
discs.
came out, but I'm just not too familiar.
So here's the second.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So we got disc 1 and disc 2 here. So really not bad. What we got to do is print out a new cover, slap it in a blank DVD case, and good to go. I'm sorry, blank CD case. So don't know much about Fear Effect, but it's good to have 2 discs. Sometimes you end up in a grab bag with only 1.
So here's NFL Extreme.
Yeah.
The NFL Blitz wannabe.
Yep, NFL Extreme from 989 Sports. What year?
That was a good game, actually. I remember as a football fan. It wasn't as good as
1998. So we got our black back. It's in good shape, but what is this game? Probably worth 25 cents.
Oh, this is bad.
This is bad?
No, I'm talking about the...
Be careful with the label. What is that?
What is this? This is just like a
Show the viewers.
The Hasbro. I don't know what that is. Adam something?
Oh, yeah. I remember when this cartoon... I think it didn't really last too long. But, yeah... Promo DVD of cartoon that very forgettable. I forgot about it. I'm putting it into my cartoons.
The first one parodied by the Simpsons. Lee Trevino Golf Fighting
Golf. There we go. An SNK game on the NES.
Do you remember that Simpsons episode where
I don't.
Milhouse is like Lee Trevino? I don't know.
Vaguely, but this is from Discount Video. Back in the days that there were video stores. So SNK game. Not too many SNK sport games that I'm familiar with.
This whole lot, $10, and I don't have any of these games. Here's Mr. Steroids.
Roger Clemens in his pre-controversial prime. I think this was also probably from a video store. Another LJN game, which made those wrestling games we showed you earlier. MVP Baseball with Roger Clemens. He's probably the only real player in the game.
And the game's so nice, they gave it twice.
Oh, is that one of the mystery tops? Oh, no, it's not.
They're both.
Interesting how... I noticed with a lot of NES games, if you look at the top, the fonts are different sometimes, and I don't know if it's different production run, but not that it's a huge deal, but slightly different size and coloring. But yep, 2 Roger Clemens games, just what Lawrence wanted.
With another Golf, the original.
But Golf. This was a launch title, if I'm not mistaken, back with the pixelated cover.
Was Mario the?
Mario was a mad golfer, and the reason why Nintendo had done this is because if you look at the old Atari games, you have really, really, really nice artwork on the boxes and on the cartridges, but obviously the games don't look like that. Nintendo, I believe, did it to represent what the games really look like, and it worked. It lasted about a year, and then pretty soon they went into the fancy artwork or photos. But Golf was one of the pixelated boxes and pixelated artworks, and this is for the sports series, which they used to have them categorized, like Adventure Series, Action Series.
There's one of the mystery carts.
Ooh. Lunar Pool.
Lunar Pool. I don't know what that game is. Hey, it could be rare. I don't know.
So we got a video game rental sticker on the side. We have no label on top, but still, what did this work out to? Like 75 cents a game?
I can't do the math right now.
Too busy trying to get the games
3,
going.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9,
Plus
10,
the PlayStation.
11, 12, 13, 14. No, I don't know. Yeah,
that's pretty cheap.
It's a good deal.
So no matter what, even though it's 2 Roger Clemens, can't beat it.
Alright, these
we have technical difficulties here.
I'm gonna keep these together and try to play them later.
Yeah, so safe idea. What did it show?
Super Glove. Blades of Steel.
Super Glove Ball is a good game.
And MLB Baseball, the first game where they have licensed Major League Baseball players.
LJN again. Blades of Steel is a good game.
Yeah, Blades of Steel. I never had that one. I had ice hockey.
Glove Ball, I don't care. I like Glove Ball. It's a
never had that game either.
It's a Power Glove oriented game, but you play with the controller, and I don't know. I just thought it was a fun game. It was different. Not the most complicated, but it was different and fun, as I keep stressing. So pick up and play. You know, those are the games that are good.
Brick.
All right, another
Bases Loaded 2. I had Bases Loaded 1. That was.
Bases Loaded 2. That's good.
What is this one? This one is.
Is that John Elway? Or?
No, NES Play Action Football. Ultimate Basketball and Hoops. It was a terrible game.
Hoops?
I rented this game.
We all rented Hoops.
That was the only one left at Blockbuster because everyone had Super Mario. So
Hoops wasn't good. Ultimate Basketball, I don't think I played.
There's the Pro Action Football.
Pro Action Football, I thought was a 4-player game, right? That you could use the NES
I don't remember.
adapter. I can't remember the name of it right now.
I always liked the first one. I don't know what these green things are.
I think these were all from a video store that went out of business because they all seem to have the green thing and they have remnants of the labels. So if you think about how long this lady probably had them, because when was the last time a video store was around, really, and a video store with NES games? What do we got? One more? Here we go.
I thought it was Stadium Events, but it's not. But it's...
Still, it's a rare game, sort of.
World-class track meet. The use of the power pad, I never had one.
Never had one either.
This one is in the best condition, too.
I was told the power pad would take up too much space, and it was too cumbersome, so it was banned.
I actually went to that other store, and to coincide with my Play Action Football, I got the manual, 50 cents.
Can't beat that.
So
gotta have the manual.
Cool. So
that's it?
Yes,
that was it. Alright. So we're gonna do a box break-ish, or deck break, however you want to look at it, of those wrestling probably have some more videos coming. Keep subscribing, commenting, and all the good stuff. Thanks for watching.
All right, thanks.